Let's work the lower leg. For the tension sensors of the gastrocs, we're actually, and that's the two bellied muscle, we're actually going to get the gastroc and the soleus muscle, which sits behind them, or behind it, flat like this, and attaches into the Achilles. We're going to go right where the belly of the two gastrocs split off, and it's going to be right about there. Lift your heel to activate the muscle, and you're going to place the gun right there where they split off. 6 to 10 seconds to reset the length, the tension sensors. Now for the length sensors, we're going to just lift slightly off the ground, so you allow the foot to fall down, to kind of drop down. This is nice and soft. We place the gun in exactly the same spot, and now we're going to feel it going through the bellies of both of those, making sure that we get the majority of those muscles vibrating. That's for the length sensors, gastrocs and soleus. Now there's a toe flexor muscle. The big toe flexor muscle actually sits opposite side of where the toe sits, and it's on the back side here of the shin, so it's behind the gastroc and the soleus, and you're going to get it actually at the bottom of the belly here, where that belly kind of rounds off. You're going to be right here, and you're going to place the gun through the soleus to get to it. Now you're going to activate this by pressing your big toe down. Try not to really lift the heel on this one, because then the soleus will activate more. So we're going to press down and get that big toe muscle tension sensor. And now to get the length sensor, just let that drop again. In fact, you can hook it underneath your other heel if you want, and just bring your leg up a little bit, and then make sure that that's soft, and you're going to place it in the same spot for 6 to 10 seconds to get the length sensors for that same muscle. Now we also have the peroneal muscles, or fibularis as some people call them. And what these guys do is they lift your pinky toe off the floor. So it's like a pronation type of situation. And you're gonna find its belly, if you follow the hamstrings to where they attach into the lower leg, bring 4 fingers down off of that, and about right where the pinky lands, that's where you're going to want to be. When you rotate that leg, when you pronate that foot, you're going to have it be right there. So you're going to go pronate the foot and place the gun about 4 fingers down off of where the hamstrings attach. Now to get the length sensors for that, you're going to just passively bring that foot into pronation and place the gun in the exactly same spot. To get the tension sensors for the tibialis anterior, we're going to lift our foot up off the ground, leaving the heel on it. You're going to have your big toe actually higher than the small toe. That's its job, is a bit of supination, and it's going to pop out. You're going to be able to place the gun anywhere between here, and you're going to go straight on it like that for 6 to 10 seconds. If you don't see your big toe coming up more than your little toe, that's okay. You're still activating the tibialis anterior. Now, to do the length sensors, we're going to passively lift that foot up. Make sure that this is soft and place the gun in that same region. 6 to 10 seconds. to reset the length sensors. For the small toe flexors, we're going to make sure that we only flex the toes towards the floor. We're going to find them at the belly, or at the round off of this belly of the gastroc. So it's going to be right about here. And you're going to press towards the shin. You're going to curl your toes down and press that right through the soleus so you can reset the tension sensors for the smaller toes. To reset the length sensors for those toes, we're going to lift our foot off the ground slightly, just relax that. It's in the same spot right there. And we're going to place that gun for 6 to 10 seconds while it's nice and soft to reset the length sensors for the smaller toes.